I have read 23 books so far this year, and now that Q1 is officially behind us, I thought we could do a quick wrap up of my top 5 books that I've read so far this year in no particular order. But we'll start with the one that I finished most recently, and that was Daggermouth. I had been seeing so much about this book online, and I had the most intense amount of FOMO, but I had such a good time, and I am so glad that I finally dug in, even though I am so sad that the next book does not come out until next year, especially with the way that this book ended. And even though I felt like the chapters were long, and as I was beginning to read it, I struggled a little bit to keep track of whose POV I was reading. At the end of the day, I had such a good time with these characters and with this story that it did not matter for it to still not be one of the best books that I read this year. Next, we have The Long Game. This is the second book after Heated Rivalry in Shane and Ilya's story, and I did enjoy Heated Rivalry, and obviously I was absolutely addicted to the TV show. Honestly, think the TV show may be better than the first book, but this book specifically just made me fall in love with Shane and Ilya so much more. I truly enjoyed just getting more of their story and getting to know them a little bit more and on a deeper level. And so this one just really did it for me, and I cannot wait to get more of them on my TV screen. Next, we have In Her Own League by Liz Tomforty. I feel like a huge part of why I love this book so much is reading Liz Tomforty's writing truly just feels like coming home. Every time I pick up one of her books, I just am so excited to get back with these characters. And so especially with this one being a spinoff to the Windy City series, I got to go back to some of my all-time favorite sports romance couples, and that just felt so good. And we have Broken Harbor by Catherine Cowles. This is a romantic suspense. I believe this is the 4th book in the series, and this has by far been my favorite one so far. I do need to continue in the series. I was taking a little bit of a break. One of the couples that I have yet to read is one of my most anticipated, but this one truly pulled at my heartstrings so much. Really, really loved this couple. If you have not dipped your toes in the romantic suspense waters, I highly, highly, highly recommend that you do. My 2 top recommended authors are Catherine Cowles and Devney Perry. They just get it right every time. Now for what I have to say has been my favorite book so far this year, which is so funny because it was not on my radar at all at the beginning of the year, and that is Beneath by Ariel Sullivan. This is the prequel to the book Conform, and as much as I enjoyed Conform, and I mean this with so much love in my heart, it does not hold a candle to how much I enjoyed Beneath. This gave me the feelings that I had reading The Hunger Games for the first time. I was so connected to these characters. I was so connected to what was going on in the story. I could not put this down, and it truly pains me that I don't know when the next book in this series is coming out, because I still think about this book on a weekly basis. I absolutely adored it. Now for an honorable mention that really should come to no surprise if you've been around here for any length of time at all, and that is The Silver Rain. This is the sequel to The Soul Crown. I truly feel like I will not stop talking about this series until more of you have read it. It is truly so underrated, so underhyped, and this book is not quite out yet, so you still have plenty of time to read The Soul Crown and get ready for this release. Now through reading The Soul